1. I surprised Jenna there. I just said 3, 2, 1, we're going. Hello.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. We have. There's so much on this table right
Every
now.
week we have so much.
Yeah, it's really a lot of fun to see what comes in. And it's hard to pick sometimes. That's why we like the Facebook Live videos, because we get to just bring it all in. We used to do different kinds of videos, and we only featured a couple at a time, and that was tough. So this is pretty cool.
True.
What should we start with?
We have a lot of like.
A lot of munchies.
Yeah. Kind of like leaning on the side of junk, but like good junk.
Yeah. Let's. I'll start just because I'm really excited about this, because I always have something that's going to go home with me. So what's going to go home with me this week? It's going to be this. It's going to be the Capello's paleo-friendly chocolate chip cookie dough. This is in the freezer section, and I'm excited about it because I'm doing the Whole30, and this isn't necessarily Whole30 friendly, but sometimes you get crazy, and I feel like I need this in my freezer just in case I need a fix.
Can't handle it anymore.
And so I haven't tried it yet, but like I said, it's frozen, it's almond flour based, and it's very, very clean. The only sweetener is maple syrup, and it's got dark chocolate that has some organic cane sugar in it, but that's fine. It's chocolate, it's good for you. So I'm pretty excited about this. I was excited about their pasta too, which I still haven't tried. But
gnocchi? It's gnocchi, right?
Yeah, but this is very, very exciting.
From the back.
Oh, the back.
A little
Sorry.
Picture of a cookie.
There's the cookie. Thank you. Yeah,
Yummy.
right. Yes,
And they're
very
vegan.
cool. Vegan. Very good stuff. So that's what's going home with Carolyn this week, for sure.
You can like cheat healthfully on.
Yeah.
It's not really cheating. It's
Yeah, I know. It's
treating.
You can't think of it that way.
treating.
Right?
It's treating.
I don't really have a food allergy that I know of. I just wanted to kind of do a diet reset. That's why I'm doing the Whole30. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's pretty cool. It hasn't been as hard as I thought it would be, but every once in a while I think I'm going to bring something back, and this might be the first thing I try when I'm done. So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, what else?
Well, let's talk about the rest of the frozen
Sure.
cookies. Against the grain. Chocolate chip cookies, what are those?
These are ginger cookies.
Yeah, we wanted to try these, except we didn't thaw them out. They're frozen. So we're not going to break our teeth to show these to you guys
Very
today.
cool.
But
Totally
yeah.
grain free.
And like, this is kind of a cool way of like rationing your treat for the day. Speaking
Yes.
of treats, because you can like take 2 out and let them like thaw, and like you can't eat the rest because they're frozen. They're in your freezer.
Sure.
Like they're not going to taste good because you
That's
can't
a good
chew them.
method.
100% plant-based ingredients and no grains.
No grain. Love it. So that's against the grain, and it is in the freezer section also.
Yeah. Cool.
Very cool. So
We have some more frozen things. We might as well just keep going.
yeah,
through
here
those.
we've got gluten-free, certified gluten-free pizza dough, also frozen. Good to keep on hand when you want to throw something together. This is a good thing. And it's wheat-free, dairy-free, casein, egg, soy, peanut, tree nut-free, and sesame seed-free. This is a great allergy-friendly alternative.
Yeah, like
So it's
somebody
good.
at home, like you guys are making pizza or whatever, like that's such a fun activity for the family for like Friday night or something, and you've got a gluten-free person in the family, or for all gluten-free,
Yeah,
you can
keep it
still
in.
participate.
Yep.
Just
And
keep
it's
them separate.
clean gluten-free. It doesn't have any additives in it. Really good ingredients: white rice flour, potato starch, palm fruit shortening, tapioca, cellulose, and so on. Just a little bit of evaporated cane sugar, golden flaxseed, no junk. So the brand is wholly gluten-free. Very, very cool. So I know I just got that when I read it out loud.
Wholly gluten-free. Yeah, some of these companies are getting creative with the
They
names.
are.
I like it.
Sorry that I didn't get that beforehand.
All
Also
right.
frozen.
Yeah, last frozen thing I think.
Yeah. Not cookies.
I am a fan of bison a lot. Like my whole family eats bison. Normally in place of beef, like we'll substitute that a lot. I don't eat a lot of red meat, but when I do, I like bison is lower in fat. They tend to be treated better, the animals, because they aren't. It's not as common of a source of meat as beef is. So that's kind of nice too, from like a humanitarian perspective. But there are, 4 patties in here? No, two. There's two patties in here. So these are nice sized burgers. So, grab a couple packs of these for your family, or if you're just cooking for yourself, you can take one out and make your own burger.
It's nice.
Yeah, heat it up on the stove and the broiler. You name it, you can make a nice burger.
It's one of those good things to have. It's always great to choose a fresh selection of meat or have everything fresh. But sometimes you're tired, sometimes you're stressed, you don't feel good. It's good to have these things stocked up in your freezer. Good
So
whole
true.
food choices. I know that I always skimp on that kind of stuff. I think, I'm just gonna make it whatever comes in that day, or I'm gonna source it locally. I'm gonna try to really do that. Like when a nice cut of meat comes in here, I usually buy it. But it's nice to have those backup foods, and that would be a great one. I'll have
That's
to try
such a
those.
good point. Yeah.
Okay, what else we have?
This is cool. I'm just grabbing
It is
from
cool.
the front. Raw honey with matcha. Seems like every week we have a new matcha product.
Matcha is
It's
very
so
cool.
hot. Yeah. Where is this from? Frenchtown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I didn't even look at
notice
that.
that. I'm so sorry. This is from Zach and Zoe Sweet Bee Farm.
Hi, Zach and
In
Zoe.
Frenchtown.
We love you.
See,
we
we
didn't know.
get these products and we get them thrown in front of us and we're like, oh, cool. And some of them we know about ahead of time and some of them we discover as we go. Well, that is cool. Well, we love
Yeah.
Frenchtown. Boy,
What a
we're gonna.
cool combo to put in
Oh.
your tea.
This might
in the
come home with
morning.
me too. I have a son, Wyatt, who works here also. He is in love with matcha. Like he buys everything that is matcha that comes in. He makes his own matcha macaroons. He loves them, and
Go
he
Wyatt.
would totally love that. He could sweeten the macaroons with this.
Good
This would be
point.
so great in your tea.
Yeah,
Oh,
great
think of the
for
fun things
baking.
you do. And awesome, Zach and Zoe. Awesome.
It's a nice big
Keep
bottle.
an eye out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that over here in my pile. Not that we're,
All right.
buy everything.
I didn't even
Oh,
look
yeah.
at these yet. Asian
Hold
fusion. Yeah, sweet and sour. General Tso.
Mm-hmm.
Teriyaki.
Fast dinners is what this says to me. Is
Oh,
fast
so many
dinners.
teriyaki. Yeah, exactly.
Organic sauces. That's really great because there's a lot of these kind of sauces out there, and there's a million. But read your labels. We always say that, but you have to read your labels and see what's in them. And here you're going to see what's not in them, which is pretty cool. So these are gluten-free sauces. They're organic, non-GMO, kosher in some cases here. I don't know if they all are, but nice, clean, easy dinner sauces. Think of a simple meat or tofu, rice, sauce, some sauteed vegetables, and you're done.
Guys, if any of you have come in and talked to me, I'm like a huge advocate for brain health and supplements and that kind of stuff. I talk to a lot of customers about MSG, monosodium glutamate.
It's bad.
It's really bad, guys. It tricks your brain. It's there's a lot of studies out there that really demonstrate it as a neurotoxin.
Yeah.
You don't want to be feeding your body that. You don't want to be feeding your kids that, your family that. Read the labels, as Carolyn said. So many of these international food products, especially in Asian food, Asian dishes have a lot of MSG in them.
Yeah.
Or they'll go by other names, natural
Yes.
flavorings, different things. You
Even
really,
caramel coloring. Isn't caramel coloring sometimes under that same?
Yeah,
thing?
there's a lot of different names for it, and they're not always going to come out and say MSG, but it's scary. It's scary, especially if you got folks at home with any behavioral or emotional problems. Read up on the effects that MSG can potentially have on that. I know there's been a lot of research out there on that. It's something I'm a huge advocate for.
Right.
But I want to enjoy some some Asian food and stuff sometimes, despite that. So these
Yeah,
are a
these
great
are
option.
really cool.
I'm glad we brought these in.
I love that they're organic because I try to buy as much, support organic as much as possible. And so to see that label on there is pretty cool.
That's
Speaking of easy dinners, easy foods, these are lovely. And this is not the first of the Korean and Jeff's products we brought in, but
beans or something.
we have
first,
beans.
yeah.
They're in glass jars. This is their Thai coconut milk soup. It's a company from France. They're organic, super duper clean, homemade food in this beautiful bottle. And this is just zucchini, broccoli, red bell peppers, coconut milk, coriander, lemon juice, unrefined salt, and ginger. Period. That's it. Very, very cool. Like I said, comes from France. It's vegan. It's lovely, and that would be a great thing to snack on in the hungry afternoon. Sip a little bit of the soup, or serve alongside a meal. what cool stuff, and no junky packaging. And this is
Yeah.
glass, so you can feel
But
good
a
about
pretty
it.
gift to bring to somebody who's not feeling
yeah.
well or something.
That would be great.
It's just really pretty. The jar, and there's a
Use
couple
the-
servings
yeah.
in there.
Use the jar afterwards
Hot
for a
soup.
base. Yeah.
It's really
Beautiful.
pretty, yeah. On the note of meals, we have a gluten-free ancient. It's just
Are we
another,
still going?
just another gluten-free
Oh, sorry.
pasta. We're good.
I think we are. My
Okay.
phone keeps ringing. Maybe I shouldn't use my phone anymore. Apparently, my phone's gonna ring every
Everyone's
time.
popular.
I just have a lot of kids and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, gluten-free. Is that what it is?
Just another pasta.
Oh no, it's not
a-
gluten-free. It's buckwheat, right?
Yep, but it is gluten-free.
Oh, it is gluten-free.
Yeah,
Sorry, I got distracted.
it's another option. Yeah, it's just another nice option for a pasta dish if you're trying to mix up the texture and the flavor of your grains, or mix and match different canned sauces and stuff we have here. If you make your own.
I can go next if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I do these?
Yes.
Okay, we're so excited about this. Oh, you go ahead. You talk about it because you found it first.
No. Go.
She gets so we fight over like health news of what comes first. I was so excited to see these hit the shelves because it's very timely.
You can tell what they look like.
What does this look like? What is your first idea? You think this is Nutella, but it's not. It's by Nutiva. It's organic hazelnut spread. And that one there's a dark chocolate and a classic. So this is more like your classic Nutella. And that one, like I said, dark chocolate. And why is this important, Jenna?
Well, for a lot of reasons. I mean, 40% less sugar.
Yeah.
I will admit, I have had Nutella
Oh, I
before.
love Nutella.
It's
Sorry.
delicious. But it's
do.
like, has like 30 something grams of sugar in it. Like you have one spoonful and you're like addicted. You want to just
And
keep
you're,
eating.
like buzzing too from the sugar. But this
It's
only
too
has 12 grams of sugar, 5 grams of fiber. That's pretty cool.
There's some protein in here. No yuckies. There's
Right.
chia seed oil in here, coconut oil. There's no artificial flavorings
Right.
or colorings or other things in here that you just
Right.
don't know what it is. You can read the packaging here and find that out. So, and as they say, a dip, a spread, or in smoothies, we have to make like some kind of
We do.
Nutiva
I just think-
smoothie.
Bananas, even. Yeah, this and bananas and a smoothie and some almond milk. You don't need anything else. That'd be great.
I actually spread it onto bananas too.
Yeah.
Like I'll cut my a ripe banana long ways and like
Yeah.
spread this on and like
Yeah.
put it on like a graham cracker
That's awesome.
or sprinkle some like mixed nuts on top as a treat.
So definitely swap out. There's talking about things you want to swap out and get a better choice. This is a better choice. Read the label, do your research, figure out what's in the food you've been eating and stuff. This is a good option. So don't despair. We probably have a better option. For example, I was going to go with this.
Okay. It's like almost everything on the table actually today though.
Yeah, kind of speaks to that. These are by Annie's, or Grabbits, and what they are similar to another product that we all
Big
love,
product.
sandwich cookie. These are chocolate mint, and this is regular chocolate. These are organic
Mint.
though. Yeah, mint. It's pretty good. 13 grams of sugar. Like I said, organic, no additives, no colors. It's still a treat. It's not something you want to eat every day, maybe, or not more than once a day. But they look really good. And so this is another good option in our section here. If you're going to like a birthday party or a camping trip or something like that, and you've been tasked with bringing cookies, you could bring these. This would be a better choice for sure. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I was gonna say like eat this, not that. We've had new Zevia products like every week for the last couple weeks now.
They're coming out with a lot.
Yeah, this is your equivalent to a energy drink, a Red Bull, a Monster, a whatever. I don't drink those things. I have friends that do, and I'm like, ugh. And I see them drinking, and I'm like, come on, guys, there's better options than that out here. If you
Really
don't
junky.
like coffee, you need a morning pick-me-up. No artificial colorings, flavorings. Again, that's the big thing. Like, those artificial things that's what those energy drinks are.
Yeah.
It's just yucky, and you don't want to know what that's doing to your body.
But 5 ingredients in this.
Yeah, and no sugar.
No
Again,
sugar.
no sugar. Zevia does stevia and monk fruit in here. No glycemic impact going
no
on
junk.
here.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, so don't there is an option out here. Like if you need these things, there is an option.
I know a lot of high schoolers and stuff love like their Red Bulls or Monster drinks.
Yeah.
Swap them out and use something like this. This would be such a better thing to do.
And the flavors are awesome. Raspberry, lime, grapefruit.
Mango ginger.
That's different.
Very, very nice. Yeah.
If I did caffeine, that's probably what I would try.
Well, speaking of caffeine, we have some beautiful new tea. This is by Paromi Tea. It's a Rooibos cinnamon chai, and it's 15 bags. Lovely, lovely packaging, of course. I believe this is a Manhattan company. No, maybe not. Oh, Maryland.
It's
These are from
caffeine-free.
Maryland. It is caffeine free. Oh, because it's Rooibos.
I
I just thought chai, and I thought I think hot beverage. I think caffeine.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I'm
it's a
such a
black
coffee
tea, yeah.
maniac. But these are. I really want to open this actually and buy it, but I might have to do that. So yes, caffeine-free cinnamon chai. Gorgeous packaging. I love the texture of the jar. But we love chai here. Chai has so many good herbs in it. Really good for your digestive system. Another good, if you're not going to drink coffee, which is hard for me, chai is a good second. So this is, and you take a look on this. This is a really, take a look for this. This is a new thing. Very excited about that.
That is cool.
I think
The
I'm gonna-
packaging is very cool.
I like that.
Yeah. Did we figure out where 15 bags here? Did we figure out where this came from?
Maryland.
Yeah, Bethesda. Nice. All right.
All right, what's next?
More eat this, not that stuff. Licorice.
These are good. My kids have approved these. They've already had them.
They
I
have
saw
had
that,
these
yeah.
flavors?
We bought them a couple days ago.
The peach and the pomegranate.
The peach was
what-
really popular.
What have we had here? We've had cherry and
Yeah,
strawberry?
like standard kind of licorice
Yeah.
type flavors, but they have a great texture.
Yeah.
So good. Really good tasting without
no soy, no egg, no dairy,
corn syrup.
no corn syrup. That's the big one.
real fruit juice, peanut free, gluten free, vegan. All those things checks all those boxes. No artificial colors. Cool. Really, really a better choice if you have a kid who's on a meltdown and needs a treat and they want something junky that they saw. Steer them here. We'll treat them better. What's that? We have by Emmy's Organics, which we have had
These are
on
larger
up,
packages.
but these are, yes, thank goodness, larger packages of their coconut cookies. We have the dark cacao and lemon ginger. These are gluten-free, vegan, organic. Really, again, simple, low amount of ingredients. Really good for cutting cravings because they have that coconut oil in there. Really good fat dose there, little fat bombs. I love that.
These are probably Whole30 approved, right? Maybe.
No, they have agave in them. And we're going to talk more about that. I'm on the blog this week. I'm going to talk a little bit about what the Whole30 has been for my family as we have done it and how we have succeeded and failed a little bit on it. And a little bit more about what that is. But this has agave as a sweetener, which is totally fine. Not for Whole30, but it is, I think, paleo-friendly generally.
Yeah.
Actually, it does say paleo-friendly.
Yeah.
All right, see? I was not wrong. Ooh, we have these too. Dancing Deer.
Dancing Deer makes like the
Crispy.
best brownies ever.
Gluten-free Double Dare chocolate little bites. I
Sounds
love that.
dangerous.
It does sound dangerous. Pretty cool. Small size cookies. Have one or have the whole bag. Don't tell anyone. So some good treats there.
So many chocolate things.
We have a lot of interesting things over here though.
Yeah. Should we tell them about Kashi stuff now?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this.
We have the little, so new thing you're gonna see on the shelves. It's this little icon that says transitional certified. That just means that the products of this certification support farmers who are transitioning their crops to organic. Why make this? Why not just say organic or not? Because it's really difficult to become organic. And I think it's important to know what the process is and how clean these products already are, even though not certified, and how much the product means to the farmers. So you see this, you know, that this is a product that somebody really cares about and is trying to improve their soil conditions and everything, going through that hard process. So we love this. We love this idea.
Yeah, I want to share the statistic that's on there.
Oh yeah.
Less than 1% of farms in our country are certified organic.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It
like
is.
that's really sad. And thank God for companies like this, like Kashi, who have committed themselves to improving that number. Chime in if you guys feel the same here. It's something we're very passionate about. And we always say, you know, you're voting with your dollars. You're voting with your dollars when you come here and shop with us, shopping locally, shopping organic, shopping non-GMO, shopping, you know, to support smaller farmers and, you know, local companies that we have around here. Yes, Kashi is a big company. They are not local to us, but it's amazing what they're doing with this. So know that, you know, you've got kids or you like cereal, grains, you know, Kashi's been around for a long time. Most people are very familiar with them. Granola bars, everybody's got a box in their cabinet. Buy from companies that you trust,
Right.
And vote with your dollars in that way.
Yeah.
Kat gave us a sample of the almond snickerdoodle to try. And know that if you're coming down too, each one of these has Save a Dollar Now coupons on them. On one, open it up.
Please
On
let us know
one-
if there's no sound too, because that's why I keep going behind the camera to see if anyone's noticed. We had
Yeah,
an
it
issue
cut
last
out
week.
like in the middle last week, so that was kind of weird.
Yeah,
But
so let us know if there's any sound issues.
Yeah.
If you're out there.
this is 10 grams of protein in a chocolate crunch cereal. So again, like if you're making the switch, let's say off of junky cereal with junky additives in it, you know, yes, this may not necessarily be a hugely healthful breakfast, but you have to take baby steps.
Yeah, think of like steps.
Move in the right direction. This is in the right direction.
This is the chewy nut
so
butter
yummy.
bar. Let's here. I'll break it in half.
It is chewy.
I'm gonna give you the larger piece because
Oh, thank
I'm
you, Kat.
technically not supposed to have it. But
She's doing this for you guys. You gotta say thanks. It's
good.
good. This tastes like
Oh.
a treat. I don't want to talk with my mouth open.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Or chew with my mouth open. Whole grain oats, brown rice syrup, different grains in here.
Not much sugar.
No,
What does it say? It
6
say
grams.
6 grams of sugar. That's pretty good.
For a granola
It's
bar?
tasty. This is tasty. So these are the Kashi chewy nut butter bars.
Mm.
Wow, that's really, really good. I can't remember what it, you know what it's like. It's definitely not boring. It's not
No.
dry. It's chewy. It's very
Cinnamony.
satisfying.
I like the cinnamon in it.
Yes, I know. We do that. We should yell at Kat and say, "Kat, these are good. They're so good. Very cool. I want the salted chocolate chunk, but I can't have any more. But anyway, I'm not going to. This is really, really good.
Right? We made a mess.
We made a mess.
There's
but
nuts on top.
Yeah.
Really good.
Mm.
I may have never picked that up. And I also didn't know that about Kashi. So, tell your friends.
True. Really good.
I
Alright.
needed that. Alright. Okay, I can talk now. Renew Life. I'm gonna go through these really quick because we carry Renew Life here. We have for a long time. I've brought them up in past weeks. This is nice because it's just a larger box of shelf-stable probiotics. There are 50 billion live cultures in here, 12 different strains. There are 60 capsules in this box, so I think the one that we carried before was just a 30 count. Who wants to keep running to the store every month to get another box? You know, if you take them regularly. So why not buy the bigger pack? You save money, you save time. And we definitely trust Renew Life. They're a great brand. This is packed with a lot of good bacteria in here. So you're getting like quality for your money.
And this one is the difference between this and the other one. This is 25 billion Ultimate Flora. This is an immune supplement, so it's kind of attacking your immune system, or excuse me, supporting your immune system, not attacking
Opposite.
it.
Helping it.
Powerful immune support, because most of your immune system is actually in your gut, and so this is bacteria strains that have been specifically chosen to boost that immunity. And with the way it's going around here, we should all be taking this a lot.
We're sharing our little head cold that's going around.
Yes, it's been passing
And
around.
fighting it awesomely.
And so this is a good way to do it. You can, eat good clean foods, load up on vitamin C and zinc and good herbs, echinacea, andrographis, monolaurin, and then also, you know, beef up your probiotic for sure.
That's, guys, again, I encourage you to do research. So much research out there right now, exciting stuff on
gut
bacteria and gut health. Like really, there's the future of supplements and stuff. There's a lot out there. It's really exciting.
Yep.
So check that out. Yeah, real quick on these are cool. The past couple weeks we've been bringing in some different, I talked about the bone broth and the collagen last week from Ancient Nutrition. This week now we have from Vital Proteins.
Yeah.
They've been around for a while. Again, we have 2 different types of collagen here. If you're into collagen for hair, skin, nails, gut health, joint health, immune health, it's all connected. There's a marine collagen, which is from wild caught fish, and then there is a grass-fed, pasture-raised beef collagen. So, you know, kind of whatever fits your fancy, whatever you subscribe to. Some people like the idea of the marine collagen a little bit better than a beef collagen. You will pay more for the marine collagen. It's, you know, harder for them to source that and extract. But know that we do have this. There are 24 servings of the marine collagen in here, so that's another reason why you're paying more. You need less of this. And 14 servings of the collagen peptides from the beef in here. So, you know, whether you are an athlete and you're looking to incorporate quality supplements to help, you know, boost your performance and your physique, or, you know, hey, you're vain, whatever, you know, you want, I'm teasing.
You just want your face to look better.
Yeah, we all do. We all want to look good. So, yeah, cool. And they come in trial packets too, or you need on the go.
This is what I love, because I love to try stuff first. I want to see how it reacts. So grab one of these. Say you love it. It goes really well in your smoothie.
Smoothie, yeah. And we do accept 20% off coupon on our website for these.
These are supplements.
Savings, yes, these are supplements.
As are probiotics and all other things. And then we have these extra.
So these are not sealed up. Yeah, they're going to be sealed, but I left them open because guess what holiday is coming up after the big game day, which may be more important to some of you, but no judgment there. These are little Valentine's Day goodie bags, like around 20 bucks or under, grab and go. We did these for the holidays. They did really well. We're doing them again for Valentine's because a lot of times people just don't know what to get. We have beautiful cards here on recycled paper and you know, give to good causes with your money there. But then, you know, little treats for the kids, like how cute is this? There's some licorice in here, some clean candies that you could surprise them with.
I like this one. This has a single use. It has a pore refining mask. It has a little Pacifica perfume, a nice clean Mineral Fusion nail polish, and a bar of Dr. Bronner's soap. It's very cool. No one,
your wife, your girlfriend,
no one couldn't want that. That's really good.
Yeah,
I love that.
And if you're shopping for a guy or a friend and you want something a little bit more subtle, we have so much good chocolate here, guys. There's a nice array in here of just some pretty pink and red chocolates. There's no way somebody wouldn't like this. Like, I don't know of anyone who doesn't like chocolate and who wouldn't want to taste these. So this is awesome. Like under 20 bucks. And some stuff. Like, this is cool. If your kids give like little Valentine's Day gifts to their teachers or coaches, or
These are great.
Yeah, I mean, how do you just say, like, we were talking about, you know, what was that messaging you put on your marketing thing? Share love? Or
Make love grow.
Make love grow. I love that.
You'll see it in the store soon.
Yeah.
Make love grow in your community, in your household, in your workplace. It's kind of the message that we thought of for
Hear a little bit of uplifting, positive things like that now, especially in winter and with, you know, a lot of current events and things like that going on. What a nice message, and like makes you feel so good to give nice little gifts like this. You don't have to invest much. Just somebody you're thinking about that needs a little boost. Give them something nice.
Maybe it's
$20.
yourself. Could be.
It could be.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Mail it to yourself. I've always wanted to do that.
This week we have on Thursday, which is day after tomorrow, we have our free wellness talk with fitness coach Marie Andy of Her Fitness here in Flemington. And if you don't know her program, it's really awesome. She has a wonderful little group right here in Flemington and has amazing results. She's extremely motivating. She's got a ton of knowledge.
Knows her stuff.
She really knows how to build a little community, and we're really excited to have her come here and talk about how not to fail your New Year's resolution. And it's been a couple weeks, maybe you're already failing and you feel swamped and you don't know what to do. She's got some tips and some knowledge from her experience and her education to help you figure out how to get that under control and to keep the year going positive.
Right.
So come, it's 6:30. You can sign up right here on Facebook on our events page. You can also call the store or sign up here at the store.
Or you can just show up if you can't.
Yeah. If you
sign
don't
up.
want to commit,
Yeah,
that's okay too.
You can come, and we're going to be streaming it live online as well. So if you can't make it to the store, join us online, share it on your own feed with your friends. I think there's a lot of people who can benefit from what Marie has to share with us. So it's awesome. We're looking forward to having her.
We'll see you Thursday night, okay? All right, so we're good.
Cool. Have a good week,
Until
guys.
next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye. I'm going to answer my phone calls.